We're live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel.
I'm not screaming.
I know.
Alright, we get a start?
The Kenny has to do that every time. Alright.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Wait, no, we're not ready to start. We're missing a sanity pill.
I mean, it's...
Well, we don't need it right now, but...
Friendly. It's
Yeah.
friendly, Ghost. This is mostly just a run to kind of explain how it works.
Alright, fair. We have a tier 2 thermometer. Guess I need to put that tier 3 up.
We have glow stick.
No. Can you remove your thermo, Greg?
Oh, is my thermal not good enough for you?
I have tier 3 now.
Manager... I don't know. It's quick loadouts. Thermo. Where are you? Oh. Okay, it's gone.
Nice. Alright, let's go.
Loaded hella fast.
Yeah, Xbox loads pretty fast.
And there's Greg.
I'm surprised he takes so long to load.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Used to Greg's character looking like that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so these are your flashlights. They'll be your primary source of light, especially when the lights go out in the house.
Be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Not sure what the activate button is, though. You have to ask Candy on that one.
Got it. Think.
Yeah. You can only carry 3 things, like a flashlight and 2 other things, essentially.
Yeah, there is a
A turns it off
dedicated
and
slot
on.
for a lighter, though. So you can feel free to pick up a lighter.
Okay. So, Y toggles items, and you can carry 3. And you have it in your hand, hit A.
What else should I get?
So let's kind of go through and explain how everything works, right? So
In order to find out what ghost it is, you have to get evidence from the ghost. On normal difficulties that aren't nightmare and insanity, you'll get 3 pieces of evidence, and that will tell you what ghost it is. So, the video cameras can be used to find ghost orbs, and it also displays its feed on this monitor here. So you can actually remotely monitor what's going on in the house. There's also tripods you can put them on. Yeah, we can show you how to use it in a sec, once we're actually in the house. These black bars here are dots projectors. They basically throw out a bunch of green lasers. The ghost can walk through it,
Connect dots.
and then you can see the ghost walking through it. And that will let you know it's, the dots evidence. The book,
Yep.
you just put it down, the ghost writes in it. If it doesn't have that evidence, then it can throw the book, but that's kind of rare. These are spirit boxes. That's that staticky thing you'll hear in like all the ghost hunting stuff. When you use it, you can speak into it using your voice, obviously. I say that because there is a text option that you can select options from. It's just easier to use your voice. And you can say things like, where are you? How old are you? Do you want us to leave? Those kind of things. Will give you a response that has that evidence. Down below here is a UV flashlight. Use that to find ultraviolet evidence like footprints or handprints. This one down here, this is a thermometer. So in order to use this, you have to pick it up and then hold your activate button, I think A. And then that will tell you what the temperature of the room is, and if it's, depending on your settings, I don't know if you play on Fahrenheit or Celsius by default, but if it's below, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, or if it's below 0 Celsius, then you'll have the evidence for freezing temperatures. The temperature in the house is pretty much set at one point if the breaker is on, the actual circuit breaker, because the ghost can turn off the breaker, or on higher difficulty, difficulties, the breaker will just be off, and you have to find it and turn it on. That's important because there's a ghost that will get faster the colder a room is, so you generally want to have the breaker on. Because that turns on the heater in the house. So the house will actually get warm when the breaker's on.
One of the telltale signs that you found the room where the ghost is if it's cold in that room and you can see your breath.
Yes.
It's usually one of the telltale signs that that's the room the ghost is in, where we need to go.
Okay.
Photo cam, just take photos of stuff that the ghost has interacted with, or stepped on salt, or the bone, or the ghost itself if it appears. This top one's an EMF reader. It's a bit more complicated because it's tier 3. But basically it tells you the strength and where it is in this case. Because tier 1 and 2 don't tell you the location, but the tier 3 does. So it's good stuff.
Yeah, and if you're holding an EMF reader and you get EMF, that's also a telltale sign that that's where the ghost is.
And EMF level 5 is evidence.
Actually, let's kind of, if you go to your menu, I think it's just the 3 hamburger button for you.
Hamburger button.
And you go to journal, and then evidence.
Okay.
If you notice, this is all the evidence you can find. So, like, if, for example, say you click EMF 5, we found EMF 5. If you click on it and check it off, notice that other ghost types disappear.
Yeah.
That's how you narrow it down, right? So say we get EMF 5, dots, and ultraviolet, right? You click those 3 in, and those are the 3 evidence we get. We know automatically the only one left, grayed out is Goryo, so we know that's what it is. And then we can identify it as that, and we can bounce.
Also, to add on to that, say you had a ghost writing book down, and the ghost throws the book. That means that it cannot be ghost writing. So you can actually click the ghost writing evidence a second time to cross it out. And that will also eliminate ghosts that have that as evidence.
Right. And so normally our objective is to identify, basically find the ghost, identify, and leave. There are some optional objectives that we can do that are on this wall. Also, the ghost's name is on the wall as well.
No, we can't do escape a hunt.
We can't. It's also important to know to see what it responds to. For example, if it says responds to people that are alone.
If it says everyone, that means you can take the spirit box into the house, and any amount of players can be in front of the ghost.
Right.
But
if it says it responds to people who are alone, spirit box will only activate if you're alone.
In the room with the ghost.
In the room with the ghost, yeah. This right here is our sanity. I was going to cover sanity real quick. So this is our sanity, our average sanity. What sanity does is, as we're in the house, our sanity will slowly drain, especially if we're in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing that sanity does is it determines when the ghost will start hunting.
Yep.
Some ghosts can start hunting at 50% sanity, or
most ghosts are 50%.
Most ghosts are 50 is when they can hunt. Something to keep track of. In this case, we won't get hunted. But
some ghosts, like the demon, has an ability that lets it hunt at any percent. You can literally walk into the door and be hunted. Okay.
Which is a pretty good telltale sign, and that's what it is. Yeah. But there's not going to be any hunting on this particular.
No, this is training.
So this is just training, basically.
Also, kind of a completely unimportant note, but there's a timer up here that says 5 minutes. That's a setup timer. It's only really effective for lower difficulties, and it basically makes it so the ghost cannot hunt you during that time, regardless of sanity, and your sanity cannot drop below 50. But higher sanities or higher difficulties like we play on doesn't even have a setup timer.
Just me in front of the truck.
Do I need to grab anything? I got a flashlight. Sure. That's about all I got.
Yeah. If you want to just experiment stuff, you can grab an EMF reader.
Yeah, you can grab whatever you want. I would recommend grabbing the more interactive things like the spirit box and maybe the EMF. That way you can test it yourself and experiment.
Test.
Well, it won't work when we're in the truck.
Oh yeah.
Basically, once we find a ghost room, we can try it, and if you get a response, then we know it's spirit box. There was something else I was going to mention. What was it? gonna mention something else. It just literally flew out of
So,
my mind.
real quick, the crucifix is important because it prevents the ghost from hunting. We won't need him during this mission, but once we play for real, we
Yeah,
will.
once you find the room, you can drop a crucifix in there, and when the ghost tries to hunt, it will instead burn up a crucifix.
Oh.
I was gonna say something.
These weird-looking things down here are
Nice.
called sound sensors. They just play sounds that are happening in the room on this TV over here.
These things. This is salt in these little jars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where you are pointing at, it's not necessarily exactly this spot. You're like,
yeah.
you're
hard
like
to
in
point,
the, yeah.
This
Oh,
is rolled
what- the
sage.
The walkie-talkie. That's what I was gonna recover. The
Oh yeah, we definitely
walkie-talkie.
need to get that going.
Yeah, because
Where
right
Where
now
are
we can hear
those
each other because we're close.
Is the
Well,
right
you
bumper.
automatically have one.
Oh.
You have to
So,
hold to talk.
testing.
I believe it
What
defaults
do you
to
hold to talk?
B on...
Hold talk. Hold
Alright,
the right bumper. And hold.
The right bumper.
There you are.
There you go.
Okay.
So if you're alone and you need to talk to us, right, and we're not in earshot of you, you'll use the walkie.
Because the farther you
just
get
like
it,
this.
you're gonna sound like this.
Another thing to mention was, well, this won't happen here, but if you are dead, you become a ghost. And you can hear everybody else, but they cannot hear you. But you can't pick up things and throw them. That's one way to, like,
The only caveat
communicate
is that
with your
it's
alive teammates.
you're not allowed to pick up investigation equipment. So you can go in the house, pick up like a shoe, throw that, but touch the actual investigation.
What button is how he, like, opens and closes doors?
You hold the right trigger to grab a hold of things and kind of move your analog stick when you grab hold.
We got a summoning circle in the basement.
And then move your right analog to move it around.
You have to, like, move your body
There
to
you
close the door, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, opening doors takes a bit to get used to.
Oh, we
Yeah.
want to leave it open. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's how we get out of the house.
It's
Well,
bad if you
sorry,
leave
sorry.
it.
Time, but
If a hunt starts, that door will slam and it will lock until the hunt is over.
they won't hunt this round.
Ooh, we got a basement down here.
Yeah. Where are you? Where are you?
I don't see any orbs.
Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, sorry.
Where are you? Are you here?
So this is a cursed
So say
possession.
anything-
There's 7 cursed possessions in the game, and they can spawn randomly. It's in the living room.
Back left bedroom.
Alright, so Candy
Okay.
found the ghost room.
All right. Cool. The summoning circle, as you might expect, summons the ghost to your location. To the
Where are you?
circle.
Actually,
Gotcha.
let's let Elliot do spirit box.
Yeah.
Since right. So this is the ghost room.
Where are you?
Oh,
You sure you got
hold on.
spirit
Where are
box?
you?
Turn it off.
Close to it.
Oh, there you go.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. What was that?
Where are you?
Get away. Elderly.
Spirit box. The voices that come through.
Alright,
So
you
if
want
you
me to
ask
try it?
Yeah.
Are you a child?
You turned it off.
Oh.
There you go.
Are you a child?
An elderly victim.
Did you
Is
hear
it
that?
elderly?
He said it's an elderly victim.
Yeah, that's the ghost. We have some EMF. But he put down the dots projector, so we know we have
Wait,
spirit box, right?
I'm just
Yeah.
seeing breath, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's you. Yeah. that's how we know this is the ghost room. As you can start to see in your breath. So if you're evidence now, you can mark off spirit box.
Okay, so let me do that. So in the journal, evidence, mark off.
Like how we're like all prepared, like we opened up all the doors and stuff.
I was like, don't leave them alone. What to take?
Now that we know we have spirit box, normally I would just go back to the truck and grab something else.
I grabbed some stuff.
Okay.
Would you like to try putting down the ghostwriting book? And I also brought temperatures if you wanted to try that. So
When
in
I
order to
put
place
this down
that, you have to
in
use
the
the
room?
place button that we talked about earlier. Where is it?
Oh.
Put it. What was that?
Oh yeah, nice. Oh hey, E, come over here.
Okay.
I flipped the breaker?
Look at the door.
It did.
That's
door?
ultraviolet evidence.
Little handprint in the middle.
You see the
that?
handprint?
Turn off your flashlight.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, I need to turn my flashlights off.
It just makes it easier to see. But yeah, we have ultraviolet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Where was the breaker? It flipped the breaker.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Breaker's on.
Oh no, it didn't.
The lights on, off, on, off, on, off.
So I need to put this book. Where and how do I put it? I think it's.
The place button. I'd recommend putting
Place
it on
is
the
left, left trigger.
Uh-oh. Left trigger. It's not doing
bed.
anything.
You might want to crouch.
Come over here by the. Come over
Yeah,
here by
crouch
the bed.
down. And you hold down your left trigger, and you should see like a little open book pop up.
Oh. Okay, I got it. And put it right
Yeah.
there in the doorway.
Put it on the bed.
It doesn't have
Put
to be
it
on the
bed.
door. I would recommend putting it on the bed because it has a range that it works. And that will be in the middle of
There you go.
Boom. There you
it.
go.
So now when the ghost writes on it, you'll see it levitate off the ground. The panel.
If it writes in it.
It'll be very obvious.
We have so also mark off ultraviolet in your evidence. And now we have ultraviolet and spirit box.
It's a phantom, the mimic, and poltergeist.
Yeah. So for higher level difficulties, in addition to like the 3 evidence, you know, certain ghosts just have certain characteristics, like things that they do that are not in the evidence as a way to identify them. Because on higher levels, the ghost will only give you 2 pieces of evidence. You have to figure out what it is based on other things. We're on
Oh,
average.
there's DOS evidence.
Oh, dots. There's
What is
dots.
that?
Salt.
Hey, get to the corner of the room, or any corner. Look behind you, look behind you. Never mind. Come to the corner
Where's
of
it
the
walking
room,
by?
and then just, like, look out. Okay, turn the light off.
Turn the lights out.
Alright, just watch in the green area, and the ghost will walk through it. It was coming from the bathroom both times, so it might actually be in the bathroom. But yeah, we got dots. It's a phantom.
Actual phantom. I was hoping it would go.
A ghost event?
It
I was
will
hoping
if
it
we
would
lower our
ghost spin a little
sanity.
bit.
Well,
You have a
sitting in
cursed
the
object
dark.
here?
Oh, just hit the
Open
door
the
again.
The door.
Okay, do you want him to try UV?
Sure.
Oh, there she is.
There she
Oh,
is.
there it goes.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
I
DOS
just turned
evidence will
around.
look like.
Saw her. He was going right over there to G.
Yeah.
And they look
That's
different
it?
each time. Sometimes they'll
Uh,
like be little, like little children, and
look
sometimes they'll
different
be
with each-
crawling across the floor.
Oh,
Each contract.
It
Yeah.
walks
Except
right in
the
between
salt.
the salt.
Yep. And then some ghosts are not able to step in salt, so that can help you identify them.
Only the wraith.
Only the wraith, yeah.
You should pick up this UV flashlight and shine it on the door. Touches it so you can figure it, so you can see how to use it. I think it didn't hit the door for a little bit, but it can hit both sides of the door. Oh dang! That was a good throw.
It flew. It knocked the
Yeah, through the book.
book off the
Book
bed.
off.
Yeah.
So that would mean it's not ghost writing, but we already knew that.
So is there not a cursed object in this one?
It was the summoning
There is.
circle.
It's a summoning circle.
Did we show him that
We can.
so he can see what a ghost event looks like?
Are you in the room with us? Can you repeat?
The lights.
It's only a chance to work with Spirit Box. It doesn't always work.
Oh, look behind. What is this right here floating? Oh.
It blew
What's
out the
this?
candle.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, in this case it won't happen, but in the event that it does, a ghost can hunt. So if you can't get out of the house until the hunt is over. So what you have to do is try to hide. And the best place is to hide are in like closets and things like that. Like for example here, is a good place. But you want to get in
Okay.
there and you want to close the door.
And turn off all your
Okay.
electronics. No flashlights.
In there, shut
Don't
the
talk.
door.
Yes, the ghost can hear you, so do not talk.
Oh, okay.
And if you have any active electronics, like your flashlight, it can find that too.
But normally, so what I would do is like try to walk into this closet, quickly turn around and shut the door.
There you go.
There you
Hold
go.
Good. You were hidden.
There's actually a whole tutorial
Now-
for the game as well
Also-
if you want to do training. And it does
The
actually tell
ghost
you
walks
how to.
by those doors. Sometimes it'll open them when you're inside, and you have to grab them and close them.
Oh, she's venting.
No, it wasn't a vent.
Venting.
No, that just happens.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, if the ghost is in the room, sometimes it flickers the lights. It's not an event though. It's just part of the ambiance. So,
Let's do the summoning circle.
alright, alright.
Raining outside now?
What'd
In
you
the
say?
basement.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
basement.
it's down here.
I'll give him the lighter so he can do it. Wouldn't hurt to get practice lighting fires.
That'll scare the shit out of him when he doesn't.
Go down here.
Oh yeah. Definitely. He might poop a little. Hope he's wearing his brown pants.
Yeah. I pooped a little.
Should we turn the light off? Yeah, we should totally turn the light off.
Oh man.
Again, we'll have his flashlight on. Alright, welcome to the basement. I'm gonna give you the lighter.
His hands might be full.
Hopefully your hands are
Oh
free.
no, he can still pick up a lighter.
Oh right, yeah,
Lighter
you have
should
you have a
be
dedicated lighter slot. So, I don't know what the controls are to light. That's a candy question.
Activate it. I think just activate to turn it on. And just hold it over the thing, right?
Is it A?
It's left trigger over the
Oh.
candle.
So, every candle that you light
Target the candle.
with the summoning circle will take a chunk of your sanity. It's like 15% per candle. And when you light all 5, well, you'll see.
There you go.
Just a word of advice, do not stand in the middle of the circle when you light the last candle.
Copy that.
Blow one out.
Oh, they're going out because your sanity is already at 0. Someone else
Mine
left them with
Really?
them. Yeah. If you don't have the sanity to pay for it, the candles turn out immediately.
Oh, I guess I don't have it either.
Here, let me try.
Alright, eat that lighter.
There's a lighter.
Oh, you need, oh, I need to hand it over.
Yeah, you can just throw it.
A B.
Uh,
What is it? What is it?
You will throw
Light?
it.
There it is.
Place? Yeah.
Yeah. It's blowing
Let
up
me
for
not
you
be
too,
the-
Greg.
All right, I'm gonna do the last one.
Are we?
Oh wait,
Are we
are
all
we
at
seriously out
zero?
of sanity? Yeah, we're out. We're completely out of sanity. What the heck?
Do you,
All right, bear back.
Are we at sanity?
I'm gonna check the truck real quick to check for sanity, and I'll grab meds. Oh yeah, we're at 0.
Copy.
Should be 80%. That should cap me off. Alright, I took enough pills to bring me back up to 100, so I can light them all 5 of them.
Copy.
Alright. If I were you, I'd stand
So
over
stand in the middle.
here. Just for getting the best view. Wherever you're comfortable with.
It's her.
So,
They're like a.
if we weren't playing Friendly Ghost, that would have started a hunt.
Yep.
Oh, why is Spirit Box triggered? They're interesting.
Yeah, because she's
Oh,
physically
it's
here.
someone's heard to this room.
Yeah.
She's in here.
Yeah, the spirit box works off the ghost's current location, so that's why it triggered here. But yeah,
Nice.
it's a good way to get a photo of the ghost if you need a photo,
An elderly victim.
but it will also immediately hunt you after it disappeared. So light it, take a photo, and run.
Active hate.
Elderly.
Very, very talkative.
Hmm.
Well, we know what it is, so
Yeah, we can leave.
we can leave because we can't get all the optional objectives. I mean, because the optional objectives, one of them is they say escape the ghost during the hunt. But just like, and then I'll go-
There's been so many
Um,
times I've run to that door and it's slammed shut and locked in my face.
one thing, there's this thing right here. This little thing looks like a cotton ball.
Mhm.
Those are smudge sticks. You have to have a
It
lighter,
looks like a joint. Oh, you just burned one.
in your inventory. And a smudge stick will blind the ghost for 6 seconds. So if it's coming towards you and you're hidden, you can smudge. It'll blind the ghost for 6 seconds, give you a chance to get away.
In order to use it, you have to have a lighter on you. It does not have to be lit specifically.
Right.
If you just use the item, use the smudge stick, it will light it up.
Well, I guess I could get paramite.
We're getting 0 reward off this, don't bother.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
And then to light a candle, it has to be set down. You have to light your lighter and then do whatever your place button is, and that will light it.
What
You can also
what
light
button is
it
just to throw
in your hand.
something
Do you use throw?
for Xbox?
What?
B.
Okay, I guess you figured it out.
You can actually put them back on if you use the place button.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it
okay.
depends if you're just trying to get rid of your electronics as a ghost is hunting you. I just yeet them bad boys to the
Yeah,
floor.
just yeet it.
what I always do.
There should be a dedicated flashlight button. So you could.
Why is
you
it
should
not
do-
letting me?
What?
Not letting me eat it
B is yeet.
or not eat?
B.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
place-
place it. I
Place
mean,
was L.
Go place it. You have to put
It has to be put back in its
that
original spot.
The bottom.
oh, the trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the trigger stuff. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, we good to go?
But it doesn't. I mean, it's not like
You
we're gonna
have-
lose it if you yeet it to the floor.
In your
Just for
Your
clarification, you
journal?
don't have to put it back. You don't have to recover any
Oh,
of your
okay.
equipment from the house or anything like that. You can just leave. You don't
You
get any
only
pen-
lose money if you die.
in your journal, your
0%.
evidence journal, you'll want to make sure you have phantom circled. This is where you have to make a choice before you load the truck up and leave, or you won't get your bonus points or whatever. P in your
Won't do
money.
anything.
Yeah, so you
So
should
I
have
have-
ultraviolet, spirit box, and dots checked, and that should give you phantom.
But make sure it's
And
circled.
a slash through ghost writing.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to slash your ghost writing, but yeah.
Okay.
And circle,
Yeah, I
make sure
have all
phantom is
that.
circled.
So is Phantom
Yep.
On
circled?
higher
That's
higher
done.
level difficulties, marking through stuff that you know for sure isn't
Yeah. On Nightmare,
an evidence will help you narrow it down.
yeah. On Nightmare, you only get 2 evidence, and on Insanity, you get 1.
You have to pretty
Sanity's
much
1,
survive
right?
hunts to figure out what it is. It's intense.
But on the higher difficulties, your sanity drains faster.
I mean, mine drained like to 0 quick.
I
Well,
can't believe
anytime you
it's
We
drained
stood
that
in the
fast.
ghost room for a long time.
Right.
that's
Anytime the ghost interacts with you, it drops your sanity.
So you want to get out of there quickly.
Yeah, don't
It depends. I
spend...
mean, if you're trying to get hunted, but yeah,
So-
we can.
If you're in the dark, your sanity is going to drain. That's why it's important to turn the lights on. Because if the lights are on, it stops your sanity drain.
Okay. Is
And also,
that
if you look
the,
up here-
the lights
yeah,
on in
okay.
the house, or just
Yes.
your flashlight
The room-
doesn't really help
The room
much?
you are in, the light has to be on.
Okay.
Your flashlight does not help. Candles do
Okay.
actually help, though. If you have a candle
Like
lit
you
in your
mentioned about
hand,
the
it will
breaker-
increase your sanity.
If you look at this map, there you map of the house. Shit, it looks like a battery on the map up here.
Yeah.
For the breaker. So on difficulties where the breaker starts off, you want to find the breaker and get it on as fast as possible. The way we can start turning on lights.
Oh yeah, Brandy says yes. There is a limit to how many lights you can turn on in the map before the breaker will automatically turn off again. I think on small maps it's like 11 or 9 or something. It's a decent. But you can turn on too many lights and it'll flip the breaker.
That's more than I thought.
All right, are we good to go back to the lobby?
To leave, you walk over here and you hit this little keypad with the B button.
Is it B?
For us, it is.
Well, for them.
I'm sorry,
it's
it may
left
not be
click.
B.
It should be.
Not doing anything for
It
me.
should be your
Hit-
primary.
there you go.
Should be
Oh,
one of
a
the
trigger.
primary use.
The trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
There
I've
too.
prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, wait,
Ooh,
what?
Phantom discovered.
Wait,
It was
got
a,
money for
this
that?
tells us.
Oh no,
Yeah, you
we
can
got
purchase.
we got a daily buy an item in the store.
Well, I got money for it. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah.
It is $0.
Yeah, because
Got an achievement.
if you play Friendly Ghost, it gives you no reward because there's no risk.
What's the easiest? Is there like an easy
Amateur.
difficulty?
Amateur.
Amateur's easy. Yeah.
It's amateur.
That's what we started playing when we first started playing.
Mm-hmm.
There's amateur, professional, nightmare, and insane, right?
Insanity.
Or insanity. Yeah.
So, amateur recommended for new ghost hunters. Long setup time, long hunt grace period, short hunt duration. Sanity pills restore a lot of sanity, and you regain half of your lost equipment value if you die.
You're looking at all the things in the cases. There'll be bones around the map too. They're like one that you can find for extra bonus points.
And just for simplicity's sake, we'll load up that same map just so you're familiar with it. But this will be a
Are
real
you
run.
ready to? Are you ready
Yep.
for a real run?
Sure.
This is on amateur though. You'll be fine.
In the words of Brandy, buddy system. Nobody leave E alone. Don't
I'm
leave me
sticking
alone.
with y'all.
He's up sick with Joe. I first played. I was the truck princess. Like I'll stay in the truck, and watch the screen.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I was like, I'm not going in there.
I didn't know that was an
Aw.
option.
I mean, it really isn't. But like,
Oh.
you know,
Aw.
I was like, oh, I can watch
To really,
the
to
camera?
really,
Cool.
to really experience the game, it's really not an option.
Oh, okay.
All right,
We're here.
this one is for
Take a
real.
look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, so this ghost responds to people that are alone.
Here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
We do have some optional objectives that we can do that are pretty easy. I'm gonna grab a flashlight. I'll grab a DOS projector. And then I will grab a thermometer.
Be sure to
Grab
pick
the
up.
lighter, a light, the voice box or the
Spirit box.
box. What else
What
should
are
I
our
get?
objectives? Parabolic microphone,
I'll get
crucifix.
a light, I guess.
I can barely hear him.
Just turn him up
Abilities
in the
at
thing.
max.
Is that better?
Yes, much
That's
actually.
better.
I can hear you pretty well.
I'm not wearing my headset, unfortunately.
Oh, so Brady can hear. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it.
So in order to get in the house, you actually need to pick up this key from the truck. Otherwise, the front door is still locked.
We've made that mistake multiple times. It's kind of hilarious.
I think
Y'all want me to get it?
It's whatever the pickup
Sure.
button is. Yeah, why not? Good experience. And then
go.
interact with the keypad
And
to
then-
open the truck doors.
Which is the left trigger, I think.
Yes.
However you close it, so it should be left trigger. There you go.
All right, we in there. Same house. Now, in this particular instance, we can get hunted.
Did anybody check where the breaker was?
It's on by default, but no,
It's
I
on
didn't
by
look.
default
Oh.
here, but yeah, let me go
Oh,
look.
okay.
Yeah, good point.
Breaker is in the garage, looks like.
All right.
Sure, I'll take Ellie to see the breaker. That way he knows what the breaker looks like.
Okay. I'll go look for orbs.
Yeah, I usually come in and just start turning on lights.
Did it just throw this candy?
Say what?
Did it throw something in here?
Yes, get an EMF 3 in here.
It's in the front boys' bedroom.
There's a bone.
Yeah, I took a photo of it. I'll let Elliot see it, so he can.
Right here in the entryway.
Yeah, as soon as we walked in the room, I think it threw something. Do you have any other evidence items on you? No, just EMF sound.
Oh, he's looking at the.
You get that locker and shut the door. So let's go find them. This is a smaller map. Finding the ghost room is usually a lot easier. The map's smaller.
How do you turn the light on?
Just interact with it. Whatever your interact button is. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Oh shit! He was right behind me. And
Oh, just
Hey, you should pick this up if you have a free hand.
what is it? Buck up, man. No.
the hell's that?
It's a monkey paw.
A cursed object. It grants wishes. None of them are good.
Nah, I'm good.
What are you about to do, Justin?
Nothing.
Just kill all of us?
I just wanted him to hold it. I just
is
want him to
creepy
hold
as
my
hell.
hand. Okay, so this is the bone.
Oh, there's a bone.
I already took a photo of it for photo rewards, but if you pick it up, you get a bone evidence reward at the end of the game.
Turn the light out in that room.
It was-
Just hit a door. What door did it hit? Do you think it's a foyer ghost? Or do you think it's in the bedroom?
dots.
Because it just hit a door and I don't think it was the bedroom door.
It's 20 degrees in here. There's no way it's in here.
Oh, okay. Try one of the
No,
other
it's in
rooms.
here. It's in here.
Oh, it's foyer then. Okay,
This
probably
hallway,
confirm
I
it's
think,
foyer
or the
ghost.
foyer.
Who is it?
Let me grab my DOS projector.
Okay, that means I need to get this camera set up somewhere else.
Are you here?
Okay, so when you use the spirit box, all the lights in the room have to be off.
Oh, okay, I got
Still
you.
at almost 5% sanity, so that's
I think desk lights can be on, but...
And you need to be alone, so we'll walk away from you a little bit and let you try.
Okay, I'll go in the nursery.
Are you here? Can you hear me?
It doesn't always respond, and it's based on range, so you have to be physically close to the ghost.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, not all ghosts respond to spirit box.
and only when you're alone for this one.
I got a fingerprint
Oh,
here
you got
on the
it.
door.
That's UV for sure. Ultraviolet. Is it in this room?
It disappeared. It was on the door.
It times out.
Saw it.
It only stays up there for
But we
about a
do
minute.
have you. We do have UV though.
Nice.
Should I test to see if it's here?
Sure.
I think the ghost is in this room.
Oh, hey, we have EMF 5. Hey,
Oh.
E, come out into the foyer. Check the
Yeah, the
EMF
EMF
reader.
reader. EMF 5.
So if you look at it, you'll see the 5 dashes on the top. That lets you know it's 5.
What's 3 dashes now? But it did hit EMF 5.
Yeah.
I'll do some of the optional objectives, I guess.
Sure was that. Can you UV the doors?
Yep.
Wasn't that one? Was it the bathroom door?
Yep, bathroom.
Thank you.
Walk through the salt.
Sweet.
You can get your salt photos.
That one might not.
We got footprints.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't think it's gonna be freezing temps, but I'll leave the thermometer here. Yeet. Then-
Footprints, it also qualifies as ultraviolet evidence as well.
Oh, I guess I need to be putting this in my journal, don't I? So what have y'all put up so far for evidence?
EMF 5 and ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Gorio about in my...
I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse the area for the objective.
I got all the photos done.
Have you got Paramite yet, Candy?
Turn on the water.
Hey, E. Shine
Yep.
your UV light at this light switch. You can
Yep,
also
it's right
you can
there.
also get UV off light switches. That's what I was trying to show you.
Okay.
Also, it put dirty water in the sink,
Normal sound.
so that's gross.
Oh wow.
All right, so we haven't seen or dots yet. We haven't seen ghost orbs. We didn't get freezing temperatures. We didn't get spirit box. Might be ghost rating, but we'll have to wait and see.
It's 1 degree.
Yeah. Brandy was suggesting that I show you how to use the video camera in the truck. If you want to get some experience with that.
Oh, sure.
Oh wait, actually hold on, before you go, do you have a free hand? You do not, okay. Oh, never mind.
What is that? What just formed right there?
The picture on the wall?
Oh, it's probably my breath.
Oh yeah.
Probably what it was.
Your breath sometimes will look like orbs.
Yeah. Oh sh.
No, I didn't flip the breaker. I was gonna have you pick up that monkey paw and just simply walk outside.
Oh, it's kind of creepy. Yeah.
You don't have to do anything with it. Just like pick it up and walk outside. It's over here. But you need a free hand to pick it up.
You just yeet something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw your UV lamp. Or the spirit box, either one. Just throw it.
Just open the hall closet.
Alright. Eated it and go outside, you said?
Yep, just pick it up and walk outside.
Oh, what the?
So
What
the
do I
way
do with
that
it
works
now?
is you can wish for things. Like, you could say,
Oh,
I wish my friend was alive, and that will bring one of us back from the dead if we die. You can wish for different weather, so you can say, like, you wish for sunlight, and change to early. Or you can say you wish for rain, and start raining. Stuff like that. You can say you wish
Wish
to see
for
the ghost.
sunlight.
You have to be inside the house, unfortunately.
Oh,
You can just step
okay.
inside the entry door and say that.
Wish for sunlight.
Dark.
If it like just twitches, that means it didn't work. I have problems with saying sunlight, so maybe say I wish for morning.
A wish for morning.
No? What the heck? I might have to check that. See if we have the right
Maybe it's a wish for
verbiage.
daylight.
A wish for daylight.
Weird. Why is it being so finicky?
What was that? Something just flew off the wall.
Yeah, it's the ghost, probably.
It's the ghost, probably.
I wish I could see the ghost.
Oh god, you did not to say that.
Greg, get out the house. Good.
It didn't work, I don't think.
Yeah, it didn't
The door
work.
was slammed. Elliot, ever try to kill somebody?
I mean, you can
Oh,
say it
I'm
if you want.
sorry. I'm about to eat this mug.
Oh,
What
Do you
just
have-
happened? Why did the lights go out?
It flip
Turn the
the
lights
breaker.
Well, it can't.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
um,
Did the lights go out?
Yeah, it flipped
The
the
breaker flipped.
breaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the breaker. Hold on.
You should probably go with him actually and see how to do that. Did you throw the
Here.
paw?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Oh, I see it. It's in the plant.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
What?
See that?
I'm trying to break it back on.
You have a spirit box in here that I keep hearing, or is that Brandy?
Oh, it might be my spirit box.
It was Brandy. She was talking.
Oh yeah, it's still on.
Oh,
Oh, it's
okay.
off.
The weather is sunrise. So, for example,
Oh.
I wish for sunrise.
Oh god.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't working, was
But
we
it's
didn't get the words
daylight.
right.
You only get one wish, right?
Nope,
You get
you get
4.
one for each finger, and there was 5 fingers open, so we have 4 more wishes.
Oh.
What happens when you wish all that?
Nothing, you just can't use it anymore.
Oh.
If you wish for knowledge, it marks off one of the evidence that it can't be. If you wish to see the ghost, it starts a hunt.
Hear me? Or in here.
Yes, it does. You are correct.
Does?
What are we
I
doing?
don't think we're gonna get.
You're
Richard
about
Timms.
52% sanity.
We're good. We have a crucifix
Did
on
you
the
hear
ground.
Are you what? Oh, you're trying to do
Else
spirit
could it
box,
be?
sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the lights off then. And you have to be alone.
Oh yeah.
It might be in the kitchen. The lights in the kitchen just flickered. Never mind. They can't change a room on amateur.
Oh, what is
Just burn the crucifix in the hallway.
Burn the
Shit.
crucifix. It tried to hunt, so that the crucifix stops it. Crucifixes are
Holy
multi-use.
shit, that close. I heard it behind me. I was like, oh no! About this bitch, man. Bruh, that scared the shit out of me. I heard that flame. I was like, no, I'm dead.
Got all our optional objectives done though.
And it's daytime outside and I'm getting got.
Yeah, it looks like my sanity's pretty low. I'll take a pill.
Or I was like, I can y'all can stay outside and I can force it to hunt, so you can kind of see what it looks like from outside.
Did you see the monitor yet over here, the TV screen? So it looks like you can watch the hallway. You can toggle the keyboard with the right trigger to turn off a night vision.
How have we not get all the evidence yet?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You can only
Um,
see ghost orbs if you have night vision on.
Gotta be orbs, right?
Not necessarily. Keep rotating to the left. That way we can look at the living room.
Gotcha.
Trust me, I'm locking you. Hold on.
Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. If we had ghost orbs, it would just... Ooh.
What was that?
Hunting.
No, it's a ghost event.
Okay, sorry.
Pretty sure I just shit myself.
No, it was a ghost event, so it went up. Oh. If you need to stop turning, you can just click the same rotate button.
Back this way where it was.
It was looking down the hallway earlier.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting at 54% sanity, so not quite in hunt range, but we're close.
We test for temps yet?
Last I saw was 1.6, but feel free to test
There's a
again.
thermometer in here.
Don't tell me we have to wish for knowledge on amateur. We're better than this.
It's gotta be temps. Hold
The problem with it being in the foyer is that it will run into other rooms a lot, so that's going to raise the average temperature in the foyer. So with the paw, we can force it to hunt. But hunting isn't.
Did we check this room right here?
No. It can only be in one.
Okay.
So on higher difficulties, it can change its ghost room. But on our current difficulty, it will only be the main.
Okay.
It's not that it can't walk into other rooms, because it can. It's just that it won't set it as its favorite room.
Gotcha.
So, like, the favorite room is, like, its base of operations, where it sticks around. That's most of the stuff. We got any info?
I don't think
Is
it's
it getting
temps.
dark outside again?
Maybe.
No, it just stays the same brightness.
Oh, okay.
We have, what do we have? We have
UV and
EMF
EMF.
5 and UV. No ghost writing, no spirit box. I haven't seen anything on dots. Did it
Yeah,
walk?
I don't know.
It walked through the salt, so it's not a wraith.
Right. The only option is Jin,
What was
Goryo,
that?
Obake, or Miley.
Heard something on fire.
Probably bring
Try
the
it down
crucifix again.
That's the last shot of it, right?
Yeah, but we should have another crucifix in there. It's slightly farther in, towards the living room. We still have 2 pills left if we need them. Smudge.
Slam the book.
That helps. Means it's not a myling.
Maybe we don't have the camera in the right spot for orbs, or do we need to bring another camera in?
I'll bring another cam in. We are in hunt range though, so we do need to be careful.
The other crucifix is in there, we'll be alright.
Oh, that's on fire.
Each crucifix can burn twice, there's 2 in there, so we have 2 more left. Assuming it's in the right spot. The door slammed. So we're okay because we're outside.
I'm not seeing ghost orbs anywhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing ghost orbs.
Wild. Okay, can it be dots? It's
could
dots,
be.
it's a Goryo again. Other crucifix burned.
The fact that we're doing this bad on amateur is sad.
She said it.
Okay, so
I mean,
I
we
can
could pick
really
them up
see
and
my
let it
breath
hunt, and I can
inside
smudge
that.
it.
we
have a
crossed off
thermometer in
ghost
here?
writing. If we cross off ghost orbs, that means Jin or Oreo. If it's... Wait a minute. It did turn off the breaker on its own, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the Jin cannot directly turn off the
Oh, it
breaker.
just threw something.
So it cannot be Jin. Oh, that's why we haven't seen dots. So if it's a Goryo, the only way you can see dots with Goryo is on camera.
Ooh.
Oh, let me go back to the thing.
Ready to hunt again.
I know.
Yes, it did. My crucifix is burned up.
Okay, so we have one use left, or was that last use? Oh, that was last use. Okay.
So we have no
Was
use
that last
left.
use?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, the only way that we can find out if it's Goryo at this point is to check dots on camera. Alright, you can leave it there. It's not really a great position.
We can move it. I have a
I
smudge. You have a
got you.
smudge?
Watching the camera.
My man.
The camera I just put down should be a better view. So hit the mouse button. Sorry, hit the mouse. There we go. That should be a bit better for dots. You guys won't see it in person, you have to see it on camera. Room shouldn't be that bright.
No,
Can you turn off your flashlights, please? I can go
One of those
move
rooms
that.
in the hallway has a light on.
That's just the dots, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's bright. Can we move that dots projector on the right-hand wall to the floor? Average sanity is 35%. We have 2 pills. One pill.
What am I?
Oh crap, she's gonna get hunted. She's getting hunted.
Oh shit!
You're getting hunted. Oh,
Get
she's
out of there,
dead.
Candy!
Oh, she smudged. I don't know. How is she not? How is she alive?
Oh no, going towards the
Oh no, she's dead.
That's over.
She is dead. That was way too short for a hunt. How? That was super short.
What's the cooldown on hunts?
1 minute with smudge, I think.
You're at 14%.
There we go. I moved it down the hall.
You good on the dot?
Nope, he's still moving around. You move back to the hallway going towards the bathroom.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see it in dots?
On the dot.
No, we saw it when it was hunting.
Oh no, that's over. She made it out.
Clear, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, I think we need to review what we have. So we got EMF 5, we have ultraviolet. It threw the book. So it's not book. It turned off the breaker, so it cannot be Jin. So the only thing we can go off of is Obake or
Greg, what you doing,
Ghost
cuz?
Orbs or Dots Projector with Goryo.
It's Goryo.
It's either Dots Projector with Goryo or Ghost Orbs for Obake, and we have not seen Ghost Orbs.
We definitely.
there it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Got that.
We got dots, Greg.
Told you.
So it's a Goryo.
That thing scared me to death when it hunted.
So we got
you
all the
walked right
objectives.
into it. You were hiding in the closet.
I did,
And you walked into
Yep.
it.
I smudged and then ran through it and went and hid in the bedroom closet
Why'd you
Smudge and
leave the
hide and
closet?
run through it as a strat.
because it was coming.
All right.
You heard it in there, didn't you?
I did.
All right, E, do you have Goryo circled?
Do.
All right, we good to go?
So,
We should do the camp. Camp Woodwind after this.
actually, no, a
Leaving?
cheese for the camp.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep. Meant to
Ugh.
tell Brandy about this.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Hey, perfect.
Some
investigation
jobs ready for
bonus.
you.
Ooh, that's money.
Wait, how'd I get a daily twice?
Goryo. Identified your first Goryo and survived.
Bonus.
And survive is the key, right?
I was in
Like,
the truck. Of course I
Was
survived.
the
I was in the
truck.
truck.
yeah, I was that guy when I first started playing. I was like, y'all put that camera up, I'll watch.
Bruh,
Camp Woodwind.
I'm surviving
has
this
a
horror movie,
cheese
bruh.
with the
Oh,
blue
what did Camp
tent.
Woodwind?
You could walk into the blue tent, like the smaller one on the back side of the camp, when the ghost is hunting, and it can't reach you.
Interesting. Go to the
Watched a
shop
girl
real
do
quick.
it the other day on TikTok Live.
Are you talking about the glitch where it like floats you in the air?
I don't know if she was in the. It looked like she like literally walked through the smaller tent, turned around and faced like the campfire from the tent, and the ghost was in front of her, like walking into her the whole time, but he couldn't reach her.
Weird. Sounds like a bug.
Oh, yeah,
I think it is.
I don't need to buy anything, do I? Because we already have things.
Yeah.
We got everything.
Not right
we
So
need.
now.
I can just stack money.
So when you die, you lose equipment.
You lose the stuff that you took with you
Eh.
into the truck. So if I were to die,
Yep.
I would lose everything that's marked in red.
Since the sugar daddy.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
So the lower difficulties, like this one, will actually give you half the cost back, but everything above amateur doesn't give you anything back.
Candy,
Right.
exactly how did you survive that? Because I saw him coming your way. He was literally on top of you.
So she used a smudge
the
stick,
only
which
thing-
blinds the ghost for
a
6
smudge stick.
seconds.
Okay. So when you did that,
Oh.
you had to have your lighter and the thing going, or did you just activate it?
Lighter
You can carry the
equipped.
lighter in your pocket
Mm-hmm.
and then have your smudge stick equipped, and you just activate it and it'll burn through. Now, I took a risk on that because I thought I prematurely smudged running into that closet, and I was like, oh god, he's gonna get me. So while it was still burning, I ran down the hall towards him, hoping that it would still count. It did. I ran through him and into the bedroom and hid in the closet. It was blind
Yeah.
going the other direction.
Yeah, because he kept going. He kept going towards the closet, the original closet that you were at, and he kept walking that way. And I was like, and then everybody's like, "She's dead." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
"Damn."
thought I
I'm
was
just
too,
like,
to be honest. I half expected him to turn around and come back and get my ass.
because I looked and turned around, and I was like, "Well, her sanity's still there." I was like, "Shouldn't it be 0 if she's dead?"
It does go to 0, yes.
There'll be question marks if I'm dead.
Also, when a player dies, everyone else that is alive loses 15%.
Oh snaps! That's not
And,
good.
and that's not 15% of your current, it's 15% max.
Oh,
Yeah, the harder levels that we play, the longer the hunts will get. So that hunt was really fast, but sometimes I
was.
feel like they last a minute or more.
On Nightmare, they can chain kill also.
Yep. We got wiped one time. It hit me, Justin, Greg, and Brandy. I'm just done.
Oh, on
Put
the
us back to the
lighthouse?
dashboard. Oh, not even the lighthouse. When we played the
Was,
other day when we were trying to
Edgefield?
do that silly achievement thing.
Edgefield?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
We were doing where you walk in, we what? We had no sanity. What else? No evidence.
Yeah,
And the ghost would pretty much immediately hunt as soon as we walked in.
he's over the
So
door.
it was a lot to look at. Oh, you looking at the ghost?
Yeah, it's crazy why they would put that in here in y'all's base.
Right?
That's psychotic right there. That's psychopath stuff.
In a really old version of the lobby, there was actually a door that was slightly ajar. If you walked in front of it, the ghost would just appear and jump scare you.
Oh yeah.
That was
That's
an old
not
version.
fun.
That's not fun.
Mm-mm.
The creator that made this game does like Halloween events. There's a Christmas event. I think they'll have an Easter one too. Yeah. It's fun. It has its scary moments where it's super intense on the harder levels because you be in the middle of trying to do something and this thing will just airball you and scream in your ears. And Greg has heard me scream from the other room.
I appreciate y'all, being very kind and not throwing me to the wolves in here.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't do that.
Because I'd probably turn this hoe off real quick. I'll be like, all right, good night. It was good playing with y'all. I think I'll
Yeah,
catch y'all
Joe.
next one.
And by the way, one of y'all owes me $20. I'll let y'all work it out between yourselves. Yeah.
We good to go?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the campsite?
I got one more. Got one more.
Okay.
in me.
All right, sounds good.
I will be.
So bad.
Really when it's still sunny outside.
Oh yeah. I definitely put you on like a palate cleanser before you go to sleep after playing this game.
Equipment and get set up before investigating.
I missed what he said when it was as we were loading it. He said I will be and then it cut off.
Object. Go and take a closer look.
Oh, I was
Maybe
saying
use it to
I
help
will
your
be
investigation.
I'll be on to play it again for sure.
Oh, nice.
It's fun. We have a lot of fun with it.
A lot of dumb, goofy shit happens. Also,
Oh.
like
Oh no! What did I just do?
You
do I have a
somehow
camera?
grabbed
Video
the
camera.
camera off my tripod. I don't know how that happened.
Take
He
it,
said, "Let me
take
get
it from.
just eat
You
it.
try
Just
to
drop
place it. Place
you
it
can
on the
place it
Oh, you can
tripod.
place it on the
or that.
tripod also.
Yeah, you can place it on the
also.
tripod.
Oh,
That's hilarious. Oh man, so let me get that up off you, player.
I have no idea how that happened.
I
It's
don't know.
a left trigger.
Yeah, left
Oh, there we
trigger
go.
to place.
Okay,
There we go. He was like, that's a nice camera you got there.
Oh, I got
Okay, so this is the camp. This is a different map. Responds to people that are alone.
What did I take? Let's see.
It's a ghost event.
Repel the ghost
Already?
with incense while it's chasing someone. I could do that. No, I'm just looking at
It keeps
the
picking up there.
optional
Oh.
objective.
Turn 'em down.
One of the
Oh,
optional
it goes
objectives
with
does require, which I can do that.
Okay.
So in this case, the main door is this big gate here.
Ooh, it's dark as hell out here.
So if you see this bad boy shut, it's time to party. But there's a really good hiding spot.
How do you start the fire again?
Have your candle be
Oh, the ghost,
lit
I
like
think.
a,
It's in the white tent.
or light it
Oh,
like
I
a
need
candle,
that.
basically.
Yep, EMF file in the white tent.
Nice.
Oh no, it's a white tent ghost.
Are you here?
We have ghost orbs in the tent.
Oh, we got some heavy reaction here.
You'll have to go in there to get the answer box.
Are you here? Can you hear me?
I'm coming with you. Does anybody have UV?
Yep, I do. Where you at,
I'm
G?
coming with dots. It can only be dots or UV for the third evidence, I think.
So we can get UV on the tent door if it touches it. But it's kind of a pain to do.
event.
There's a ghost event.
This is just a ghost event. Because you saw a ghost event, it scares your character. You're good. It's not hunting. It's kind of weird though that evented out here and not in its spot.
The way they work is if you're within 10 meters of the ghost, it can event on you. And when it does, it teleports to your location.
We're gonna have a smudge because one of the things is to prevent the ghost from hunting.
You here?
Hey,
It
Greg.
can't be spirit block.
Look, Greg, turn around.
Alright.
No, bro.
No.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Hey, E, come here.
Justin has killed us multiple times.
Hey, E,
with
come
spirit
here.
block.
I'm in here, bro.
It'll be fun, I promise.
Sure.
Hold on, don't crucifix. I'm gonna try to repel it while it's hunting for the challenge.
What's with the music box? What is that?
Music box summons
it's a
the
curse
ghost,
possession.
and it
No,
causes
okay,
the
hold
ghost
on,
to
hold on,
hunt.
hold on. Let me explain it. When you activate it, the ghost will sing, so you can find out its location very easily. However, if you're next to the music box, your sanity will drain over time. And if you get an active music box within 5 meters of the ghost will appear and walk towards the music box. If it makes contact with the music box, it will start a cursed hunt. Cursed hunts are about 20 seconds longer than regular hunts.
Ugh.
So, if I were to go in and activate it, and you were near that tent, you would hear the ghost sing along with the song.
Just need to beeline it for the truck.
But it won't
She said
hunt unless
truck.
we get physically close to it. And it has to make contact with the box.
We do need to. Oh, we need to find the bone.
Oh, yeah, I haven't found it yet. I've been looking for it.
I have a smudge
What's sanity
though.
at? 86.
Yeah, sanity's fine. We're still in the setup timer, too. We still have like 40 seconds on the setup timer.
You can also hide in these bathrooms in the stalls.
Yeah.
Just it's usually better to hide one that has a door. Because ghosts
Gotcha.
are all about line of sight.
Yeah, if it does start hunting, I would recommend like crouching. That way you can block line of sight better.
Yeah, and those oil drums are a good spot, but you have to be careful based on where the ghost is. I'm gonna test out this tent thing.
Yeah, I don't see the bone anywhere.
This is a smaller map, right? It doesn't go all the way back.
Yeah.
Has that always been there?
What?
That
What?
stuffed animal?
Yeah.
No.
Or no? Okay.
The ghost
I
can
don't
move 'em.
remember seeing it when I was literally right inside this tent.
Either.
Yeah, the ghost can move it. Seriously, where the heck is that bone?
No, you didn't.
Sure did.
Wait, why isn't it hunting?
Because it didn't get close to it.
Do we have this wrong spot? Did it move? It can't move on image, right?
No, it's still in the same tent. It only hunts if it touches the box.
Oh, I thought since you took the box over, where'd you put the box at?
On the grill.
Oh. Bone, where the hell is this damn bone?
I don't know, man. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hey, do we have UV?
I do.
Yeah.
Check the both sides of the tent door. I got it.
Nothing inside.
Nothing outside either. Okay, so it might not be UV. Okay, Obake or
It can only be UV or dots with this evidence, I think.
right, UV or dots at this point.
My dots projector might be in a bad spot, though.
Maybe. We can probably get another one, put it out in the middle of the room. I will undo my mistake. So did you hear it sing?
I did. And I ran.
Is there guaranteed to be a bone on every level?
Yes.
There could be a spine, it could be like a foot, it could be a pelvis. A skull, I think.
I found it. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even see it.
It's behind the wood pile.
Oh, nice.
It's a
wow.
pelvis.
You want to put down salt, see if we can get the 9 photos?
Yeah. I got a photo of the pelvis already. I took pills earlier to recoup my sanity.
Oh, because I'm going to say, you're saying they probably dropped a lot whenever you use the music box.
It did drop a bit, yeah. I didn't even tell that the GOTS protector was on.
What? Why'd the lights go out?
Breaker, maybe? Breaker's on.
Oops, crap.
Somebody would bring salt, maybe?
Yeah, let's bring in some salt. And I just accidentally took a photo. So I accidentally took a photo. So we need to delete the bad photo out of our records. Checkmark is delete. That looks like EMF 5. Oh, never mind. We already got EMF 5. My bad. Oh, you guys are here. Never mind.
You're watching the camera go round.
We we do have ghost orbs if you want to see what that's like. Oh, they're there.
Sure.
Did you see them? The white dots moving in the tent?
Yeah.
That's ghost orbs.
Okay.
Is it?
So on the journal,
Thought it was a
We have ghost.
Dots
We have EMF 5
projector
and
moving.
ghost orbs.
yeah, 5 ghost orbs.
I had
Yeah,
mentioned it when I first got
Raiju
into
and
the
Obake.
tent, but I don't know if everyone heard.
Oh yeah, I had it marked already.
For the challenges, we need to drop our sanity and Repel the ghost while it's chasing someone.
Could have done that with the box.
But you peeled up afterwards.
I did, yeah.
What's the
Okay.
hunt right? Go pick up a crucifix.
Dude. Considering we haven't seen dots yet, it might be. Either way, let's get some salt.
Unless when the ghost starts hunting, you can actually just stand at the gate and watch without coming in.
Cold breath out there. It's cold in that area where that camera is.
Hey, when you get a sec, I need you to do me a favor. Can you bring up your evidence book? And go to the photos tab.
Yep.
And then click on, there'll be a marked photo for deletion. Click on the check mark to delete.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Got it.
Okay, so I need 4 more
So
photos.
it's an obake.
Yeah, heard you. Nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get 4 more photos, so I'm gonna get more salt.
Okay.
Yeah, because the ghost is standing on this spot. Alright, now I just need to do... What? Okay, we got some bull crap here. We need to delete another photo. It just hit the tent door, and I took a photo of it, but it didn't count.
You open up your journal
I
and go to
did.
photos and delete. Okay, cool beans, you got it.
That was bull crap.
Might be.
There's some bull crap.
Yeah. Anyone have a UV sitting around somewhere?
UV?
Yeah.
I got one.
Okay. If it hits the door again, and we get a we get UV on it, we can get a photo of the handprint. Also, the Obake does a unique thing where if it touches a door, it can leave a 6-fingered hand.
Cold in that area.
Oh, it might be out here. Are the do the orbs still show up as in the tent?
I'll go.
Because we're seeing breath out in the
Like,
main
leave it. Leave
area.
one in the truck. Leave it to me.
Seeing anything?
We can get it to come step in the cell, that'd be great.
I see one orb.
Okay, thanks.
We still have a crucifix down? We don't. I picked it up so we can get the challenges. Both of them? Yeah.
How's Sanity looking?
I just tossed them over here. Okay. Hunting.
Screen just went jarbled.
I
was
got
able
the
to
last
repel
photo
it.
I needed.
Usually the sanity below 25. Okay. You know, smudge here. You can actually watch the hunt whenever it happens, just by sitting right here at the gate. You're fine. You can see what the ghost actually looks like when they hunt.
I'm gonna try my
Oh, okay.
cheese.
Yeah, if you sit here and don't go all the way in. It's a little kid ghost.
It is a little kid ghost I was watching.
Little kid ghost.
Oh, great. May as
Like
well.
little kid ghosts.
So, fun fact about the Obake. During a hunt, it can actually change its shape. So it will change models to a different ghost. I think it's... I think the little girl's female, so it'll change to one of the other ghost models. During the hunt, when it blinks in.
I think ghosts can remember where you hid last, right?
Yes. If it saw you.
I have no idea if this will work or not, but I'm gonna test it out for science.
I repositioned one of the cameras so it sees most of the campsite.
Okay, I was wondering what the Blair Witch Project was going on.
Hunting.
Yep, in the tent. In the tent.
Hunt's over.
He stopped right in front of me.
Man, those hunts are fast.
Yeah, it's weird playing on amateur, huh?
What's our average sanity?
31.
We gotta get to 25 for the challenge. Or below 25.
I need to come out.
Greg, you're at 1.
That's what's
If it hunts, turn off your electronics.
Here, you come hide with me.
Looks like it hit the breaker. Breaker's next to the bathroom. Hunting. That is way too quick.
D-spot works.
Did it see you?
Did you actually see the ghosty?
Yeah, I saw it jumping around.
He's like, I'm out.
How did our average sanity jump back up? That come. Sanity's still too high.
It doesn't go up on its own, it's just randomly displayed. We basically just need to be in the dark to get it to go down. Heidi, hide.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Over.
You good, man?
I saved your life.
I lost my thumbs. I forgot how to do the control.
Yeah. I smudged it because she was on your ass. What? the first like probably 25 times I was in a hunt, I just forgot what fingers and thumbs did, and my brain just shut off. And I just died horribly.
I was sitting there like, oh no, how do I crouch? And I was over here yeeting shit over here over in the dumpster area, throwing lighters and shit. I was so upset. I was like, no, I need that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, we got all the challenges.
This little bastard's over here crying in the distance. I'm like, please don't kill me.
I know, it's always creepy when they're the babies or the ones that like crawl across the floor.
I don't trust it. I don't trust none of it.
Well, Brandy will be happy to know I found her a hiding spot on this map.
She says good.
Back to the
Everybody
Base?
have Obake circles?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Oh,
Are we?
yeah. Let me double
No.
check that. I think I
Obaka is one of
should.
those ghosts that like we would have been able to identify it without any evidence because the first time it hunted, it's changed
Yeah.
forms.
I wanted to show
Only
you
Buckeyes
that,
can do
actually.
that.
Do we have any spare smudges sitting around that I can take?
You have one in your hand.
Yes. Do we have any spares?
No.
He could just
Everybody
watch from the
burned them.
gate. He could watch from the gate.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to show
I mean,
you.
I did see it. I did see it
it
change.
Oh, you saw it
He
change?
slowed
Okay,
down when
cool.
he smudged also.
When we were when I was hiding with Candy the first time, I saw it jumping across and morphing.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to go loop it around those picnic tables.
Yeah, on amateur
Yeah.
and hunts, the hunts last like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Seems like
I could easily loop it on amateur.
That gives you time to run away, right?
Yeah, you're just running around,
Oh, yeah, like-
moving around it the whole time.
can't pass through solid objects. You can just loop it around a table.
So if I just loop around the table, then the ghost can't catch you. Or it can, but it's a bit more of an advanced thing to do than just hiding, but at the same time it's like super risky. But if you saw it, then we're good.
Do that.
Beans.
Yeah, the hand. I think that only affects the host.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
Yay.
Obake.
Their quick investigation bonus. I do wish you could have saw the
Look at-
Obake's 6-fingered hand. It's pretty cool.
6-fingered hand.
Yeah.
Part of the investigation is you have to take, is it 9 3-star photos?
Yep.
Identify the ghost, do all 3 of the optional objectives, and collect the bone evidence. That gives you a perfect. Now, on like Nightmare, perfect investigation bonus, you end up getting like $1,800 every time you do it.
How much do I have? Look.
And there's a weekly. The weekly challenge is also pretty ridiculous. Like the one this week is no electronics.
Yeah, but it gives you 5,000
Yeah.
EXP in money if you do it 3 times.
I have 1,080 right now in money.
Hmm?
I have 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 in money right now.
That's a good amount to start with. Items aren't
Yep.
expensive.
Really, it's just they're expensive if you die with them in the truck.
You can die in the truck.
No.
No, like if you
Oh,
like if you look on the board here, all the like Justin's red. That means all the items that are in red. That's the stuff that Justin's providing. So if he dies on higher difficulty, he would lose all of that. To buy it
oh
again.
my
The
god!
cost of my current loadout is 9,000. Sorry, 995 is the cost of my current loadout. So I would lose all of that,
Wow.
and I would have to
It would cost him
repurchase.
$1,000. Yeah.
Full restock is 995, but consumable restock is 80. So every run we do, I lose $180, regardless of whether we win or lose.
Yeah, because the smudges and all that and crosses.
Yeah, because of the consumables.
Okay.
That's
that
why
makes
as people
sense.
level up more, like it's better to kind of spread the wealth a little bit as people level up more.
Yeah, which
But
we have been
in
doing.
our case, yeah, if he has all the tier 3 stuff, if stuff comes in tiers, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3.
Don't
If
you
he
have
has all the tier 3 stuff, then
flashlights
it's
in
just
that, right?
better. I do have tier 3 flashlight, yeah.
Okay.
A tier 3 flashlight, tier 3 EMF, I think.
Sounds right.
What do you get tier 3 paramic? Is it 70?
70.
72.
Oh, tier 3 paramic is busted.
Yeah. My next level up reward will be Salt level 3.
Oh, that's black salt, right? That slows the ghost down.
Yeah.
60, I get dots. I have tier 3 UV now, also.
Oh yeah, tier 3 is the one that slows it down. Tier 2 doesn't.
The black salt.
Slows down the ghost for 2
Tier
seconds.
3 tripod is 62.
Event boards. What are these?
What?
They're like little challenges that you can complete.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
there's that. The weekly challenge.
It's basically just complete Point Hope 50 times. Beat any one of the campsites 50 times.
Point Hope sucks.
Or do Sunny Meadows 50 times. The Apocalypse challenge is a bit harder to explain. But if you click on them, it'll give you the description. It's pretty ridiculous though.
Those have to be done solo though, right?
Yes.
Oh
So
gosh, you have
solo
to do some stuff solo.
with a 15x multiplier.
Oh my.
But it's like, what are the modifiers? I forget. Like,
Reset.
I forget what you have to do.
Apocalypse 3. So
it's always on prison. It's always on prison, also, right?
No, it's on full asylum.
Full asylum. Oh my god.
So the preset for Apocalypse 3 is no sanity, no pill restoration. Your sanity drains 200%, which doesn't. You cannot sprint. Your player moves at 50% speed. Flashlights do not work and are completely turned off. You obviously lose items. Ghost speed 150%. It has a high chance of changing its ghost room. Has a high chance of moving around the environment. Low activity, so it won't interact with objects very much. It won't do ghost events very often. You can hear us. No grace period on the hunt. High hunt duration. Kills extend hunt, which doesn't matter because it's solo. 0 evidence. The weather is permanently heavy rain. There's a lot of doors that open up. There's no setup time. There's no hiding places. The sanity monitor and activity monitors are broken. The fuse box is also broken and cannot be turned on. And there is no cursed possessions.
Yeah, I watched one guy do it, and basically, like, he was like, all right, he used a parabolic mic, which basically what he was doing was he would bring all of his evidence and drop it in the foyer, or bring all of his stuff and drop it into the foyer. And he would slowly just drop stuff and pick other stuff up and just move it further in. That way he had everything he needed.
Yeah.
But he would just load it up, check if it was a foyer ghost. If it wasn't, reload until he got foyer ghost.
To make it even worse, you have to do all optional objectives and take a photo of the ghost.
Right.
So it's basically a perfect investigation on the hardest possible difficulty.
What's the Ranger challenge?
Ranger is either Maple Lodge or Woodwind 50 times.
50 times, damn. Oh, Sunny Meadows? Nah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the recording. Seems how you guys are just playing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bye.